Hello everybody, BrioS here. People often ask me what is my favorite mech. And even though I don't really have a single mech which I love the most, I do like to play different playstyles and different tonnages. I feel that doing that makes the game less stale because repeatability is a problem with this game, to be honest. But I gotta admit, this particular beautiful gorgeous mech you see here is one of my favorite. And this of course is the beautiful 20-ton Innisphere mech, the Flea. And this variant is not the Stealth Flea, not the Flea 20, that's way too common, very passe. This is the beautiful Flea 17 with those 7 energy hard points. And I used to run 7 medium lasers on this, and it did really well for me, but people were giving me feedback that the 7th medium laser causes ghost heat, and I know, of course I know that, but I like the large alpha. They decided to, or rather they told me to try something a bit more matter-ish without ghost heat. I decided to listen to people and give it a try, and I must admit, this build is way more effective and way more fun. And more fun is more important. What build is this? Of course, this is the more matter-ish 6 medium laser with no ghost heat build with MASC. An XL170 engine gives it a speed of 137.7 or 165 with the MASC engaged. No ghost heat is pretty effective, and you can basically fade away with the MASC and redeploy. And by the way, talking about designs, for the Flea, you can either go for a hit and run build like mine, using mediums or ER mediums, and hit from range. This one has about almost 300 meters range with skills, and it's up to almost 600 with maximum range. So the enemy has problems acquiring you as a target, and that allows you to fade away. That's my preferred playstyle. But most people prefer to use a knife fighting build, using small lasers or small pulses, going in really close and shooting people to death, which is really effective, I got to admit, but it's a matter of preference of playstyle. With the amount of streaks in the game, I prefer to put some range between me and the enemy because it's a bit harder to lock on that way. So anyway, this is the more matter-ish Flea 17 with 7 or rather 6 medium lasers and MASC. Yeah, very good hit and run as you'll see in the gameplay. Anyway, getting down to skills, let's start with auxiliary. With 2 strikes and 2 cool shots, that's 10 SPs. And with the speed of the Flea, especially with the MASC, that allows you to get into positions really fast or unexpected positions and get a good view of the enemy so you can place those strikes. And you'll see in the gameplay, that is really effective on a light mech. So if you're playing a light fast mech, I recommend you get 2 strikes. Don't be shamed into using strikes. It's good damage and it takes skill to put down, especially with the 10-second or around there delay between the activation of the strike and the actual strike coming in. So you'll see them in the gameplay that it can be really effective, especially on the light where you can get to places the enemy does not expect. 16 SPs for sensors to get the 5 nodes of radar deprivation, 100% radar deprivation, 15 SPs for operations, which is kind of weird because I got 5 nodes of heat containment, 15% heat capacity increase, and 3 nodes of cool run for additional 6% heat dissipation. I don't have any mobility at all because I have MASC. 16 points of survival mainly on the left side gives me a bit more armor. I find this is kinda effective even though it only gives me a few more points of armor. And if I look at this, it gives me an armor bonus of 20.8%. Every little bit helps on a Flea. And finally, for firepower, I've got 34 SPs. 4 of these yellow nodes for laser duration decrease of 15%. It's very important if you're using standard lasers. Decreases the burn time by 15% so you can deal your damage 15% shorter time and just fade away faster. And of course, this is a hot build with nothing but lasers, so getting lots of heat generation nodes. 15%, now that's heat capacity, 8.25%, yeah, that's correct. Reduction in heat and a cooldown increase of 6.75 or rather decrease of 6.75. Range of 10% helps, that gives me a range of almost 300 meters, so you can hit the enemy and fade away. So that's it. That's the beautiful Flea 17 which you see here. Yeah, it's small, it's cute, it has good hitboxes, and I like it a lot. So anyway, let's get down to the gameplay and watch one of my favorite mechs in action. So let's go. For the first match, it's a match on Grim Plexus, which is a pretty popular map. And of course, being a light, I'm scouting in front of the team, calling back targets like this Irby.
Spotted mech is an Irby.
Yep, one Irby at the top, and let's check around the corner. Yep, one assault there.
Spotted in an Annihilator, Hotel 8.
Target info is really important for the scouting force to relay back. So being a slow assault, I'm gonna pick on him first, using the range of the mediums. Maximum range is 600, that's about 500 meters, doing a bit of damage, hoping to make him stop and trade, which of course is
One
death.
heavy, center Golf 7 high.
Which of course is death for an assault.
Yep, it's a Jaeger Foxtrot.
And I'm using the range of this to trade.
Watch minimap. Golf 8 Fox 8.
Few targets here. One Wolverine. There's a quarantine, so I'm gonna pick on his right torso. All his weapons are there. And here comes the assaults. Hotel. So drop a strike, did some damage, a few hits. Using the distraction from the strikes to redeploy. He doesn't even see me. MASC allows me to go in and out really fast. Changing position as necessary. I've already opened his left side. Strike comes in, does a bit more damage. He runs away, but whoa, many targets
Hotel
here.
going down. Side torsos.
So the advantage of this is that I have lots of range. I'm trading at about 200 meters now. So as I deal damage, the team can draw aggro. Aggro management is important if you play a light. Took off the torso of the Dire. Oh, but I didn't get the kill. A bit too much.
Jaeger, get the Jaeger.
So shutting down one Jaeger.
Yeah, Foxtrot. Foxtrot left torso.
Yeah, they're trying to hit our rear. This Jaeger's left side looks nice. So yet again, you can see the advantage of having some range. Don't really have to close in. When I close into this range, you end up drawing a lot of aggro. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at managing heat. I often shut down. Yeah. So anyway, KMDD on that map. Using the MASC to move from cover to cover. Hard cover is really
Eagle
good.
in trouble.
So make use of cover. Be aware of the hard cover around you.
New target acquired.
Hitting that Veagle from
Eagle
its,
right torso. Delta.
from its flanks. Calling him
Golf
out.
7.
5-4 is still pretty close. Took a big hit from him. Quite a bit of damage lost in that. So it's time to bug out. Using the MASC. Using the burst speed of 165 to switch from flank to flank. I'm basically moving from my team's left
Golf
flank
7
to
guys.
to his right flank. Keeping my locks on Delta because he's gonna be my main target. Oh, Flea. So that Flea was the hero Flea, the Romeo. It is pretty mediocre. 5 mediums, pretty good weapons, but the Fleet 17 and the 20 does it better. One thing good about Flea is they have good hitboxes. So that Flea is still pretty fresh. Unlike that Veagle Delta, he is going down. Always keep in mind the targets that are caught. Like right now, I know Delta is caught pretty bad, but he goes down, as you can see from the chat. Using the speed and range, yet again, hit and run. This is how you do hit and run. Hit, use the MASC, fade behind cover, redeploy, wash and repeat. Hopefully working your way to the flanks and to the rears of the enemy. So my side torsos are caught, which is not good. Been drawing a bit of aggro.
Target destroyed.
Another KMDD.
Acquired.
Have I got a kill? Not yet. Nah, that's pretty sad. That's a problem with the 6 mediums to me, compared to my 7 medium laser.
Alpha. RB is open.
New
Compared to my 7 medium laser build, that does a lot of damage. This one has better hit than run, so got to maximize it. And that target is called CT. Can I get it? Can that RB be killed by me? I need a kill. I've been doing a lot of damage. That damage adds up because there's no gold seed. I can fire pretty much continuously, even though you notice I generate lots of heat anyway.
Last one's a DC. Yep, 0 pick. Let's get out of the circle. Let's go hunting. F9.
Yeah, that's why I love the game. As you can see in chat, somebody is already telling us the coordinates of the last mech. He was DC or disconnected. So trying to make my way to Fox 9 to take him out so the game can end earlier. Anyway, so just a quick review of this mech. 6 medium lasers has no ghost heat, so you can sustain fire longer. But without the large alpha of 35 compared to my 7 medium laser build, this one only has 30. People steal my kills. I do lots of damage in this game. I've been poking them a lot, dropping strikes, but mainly poking. And then some guy comes in and smashes the enemy, taking the kill from me. So that's a shame. But still, it's a team game, so I'm glad I did something. So yep, last one's a stalker, and it's not F9. No lies, nice. That cheater's gonna get to it first, damn it. Anyway, hopefully I can get to that Lerm Narc Stalker, interesting build. And hopefully I can get to him and do a bit of damage. Not gonna bust my legs with the MASC. As you can look from my paper doll at the bottom left, I am pretty badly hurt. So don't want to use MASC too much and break my legs. Oh, I get there. I think the Arctic cheater is really badly hurt. He doesn't have much weapons. So let's see if I can secure the kill. Chain fire him because I don't want to overheat. Shooting his groin. The groin is a CT. And yeah, I was able to get the kill. Securing the kill from the very badly hurt Arctic cheater. Yep, he's smoking, missing an arm. At this point, the match is won. We've killed all 12 of them, but it's domination, so we still need to walk into the circle. And I'm just testing whether the 3D model here registers damage. Apparently it does. So fast forwarding a bit, and let's get down to the end screen. So let's look at the damage. 1013 damage, but only 1 kill, but 4 KMDDs. Lots of hit and run. Strike did a number on the enemy also. But with the speed of the lights, like I said, it makes you in a perfect position to drop those strikes. So let's take a look at the match score. 669. Highly effective, this build. So as the previous gameplay showed, the MASC combined with the range of this build is really effective, allowing you to move in and out of cover, having that burst speed and mobility to redeploy. And with the range of mediums, ER mediums are too hot, with the range of the medium lasers, you're able to hit them from range, and before they can realize where you are, you have activated your MASC and you are out of there. So anyone UAV up there, let's take it down. Yep, oh well, somebody else got it for me. So I'm gonna try make my way to the top. But always check this. Yep, the right side. Nobody there. I wanted to drop a strike, but somebody used my strikes. Yeah, I hate it when people do that. So covering this gap here, trying to squeeze past this blackjack. A bit of collision detection. Yeah. I warp when the ping is 250 above and I use my MASC. So that is an issue.
Alpha assassin.
So one assassin here. Oh, the whole push is here. The whole team is here.
Come on.
Yeah, my MASC got me stuck there. So using the MASC to try to strike. Too many targets here.
Holy crap, they're all up here.
Right torso's open, so I am out of there. Whole team is here. Let's see if I can drop a strike if I go down. Yep, I did. Enemy strike causes lots of smoke and explosions. Great for distracting. So running away.
Guys are all up top.
Yeah, the strike comes down. That's quite a bit of damage.
We're gonna have to do this the right way.
I got a kill there. Somehow it's a solo kill. So moving from cover to cover, covering that gap. They tend to poke out from that gap. That's why I dropped the strike there. So working my way to the opposite ramp. This one, the Echo 4 ramp.
New target acquired.
So true enough, strike comes down, does a bit of damage. Oh, I got Bowser. Unlucky guy. He jumped down, faced the wrong way, and I happened to be there. Just his bad luck. They're all still up there. It's 2-2.
Target destroyed.
Mad Cat Echo right torso.
Yeah, trying to stay calm and call targets even though there's quality opposition. I am really badly hurt. My right torso is already open from the initial trading. Cherry Red CT means one shot and I am dead. Good thing is, they don't realize I'm here. Enemy like this Mech Cat is distracted by the friendly team. Too much tunnel vision focusing on their right. That allows me to poke them and pull back a bit.
Target destroyed.
9-2. How did it become 9-2 suddenly? This is a weird game. Last I checked, it was like 2-2.
That went quicker than expected.
Yeah. Didn't see that again.
So I've gotten 2 kills. One Vulcan 5T, usual meta build. Right leg is caught, left leg is caught, CT is caught, and he goes down. I think the team did a lot of focus fire. So enemy just barged through and peeked badly. And suddenly it's
Very
over.
well. Good job.
Navid gets the last kill.
Man, good game, guys.
Yeah, went better than expected.
Yeah, Navid's a good player
Yeah,
too.
definitely.
Quality
I thought we were
teammates.
gonna have
He
a
makes
harder
great.
battle in front of us there, but that
Oh,
went quick.
987 damage. 2 kills,
Well, we
both
did
solo,
start out
5
with
KMDDs. Admittedly, lots of strike damage, but
And I
still a
guess
good
we-
performance.
some damage helped.
600 match
Yeah,
score.
damn, BrioS, and that little
Wow.
Flea got quite a score there.